I've got some news for you. If you've ever been to Zillow to look at their Zestimate tool and been shocked at what you see, then you're not alone. In fact, there's a woman out there having trouble selling her home, and she's filing a lawsuit against Zillow. My friend Barbara Corcoran was on Good Morning America recently talking about this Zestimate lawsuit against Zillow.
This particular woman in Illinois, she felt her home was worth $626,000, and the Zestimate came in at $562,000, so that's a $64,000 difference. Her feeling is that a typical buyer checks his estimate and thinks her home is worth less. She's claiming that her home was put in with a basket of other homes that have no bearing on the value of her home.
Zillow has responded online by saying the Zestimate is simply a starting point to determine the value of your own home and is not an official appraisal. The plaintiff has the ability to update her Zestimate by adding details in the square footage of her home online.
Well, the Zestimate, you have to realize, is just an estimate. That's why they named it that way. It's not intended to be an appraisal, and the company has been very forthcoming in saying that all along. But here's what goes awry. A typical buyer goes in and doesn't realize that the fault factor in it is roughly 5%. It doesn't sound like a lot of inaccuracy, but 1 in 10 homes are estimated at more than 20% less than they're actually worth. So if you're that 1 in 20 homeowner, that's a sizable difference.
Now you might be asking yourself, is Zillow really the best place to determine the actual value of your home?
They say it's a starting point, and it is a starting point. Reliable? No. And it's only a starting point. But here's the rub. Every consumer out there knows about his estimate. They always check it. And so the consumer is using it as though it's an appraisal. And that's the basis of the lawsuit. She's claiming they should be licensed as an appraisal.
So if you want to get the best price, or at least an accurate price on your home's value, then what do? Barbara Corcoran has a very important suggestion for you.
Well, if you want to get the best price, what you must know is the real value of the home. And so you have to be extremely accurate about what other homes are compared to your particular home and not use just an algorithm to arrive at that. So you should really be relying on a real estate agent who really knows what they're doing, or pay for a real appraisal.
So if you want to know in real time exactly what your home may be worth, just pick the phone up and give us a call. We'll be happy to come over and sit and talk with you about what your goals are. We'll take a look at the size of your home and also what the bucket of features that your specific home has that Zillow may not know about to help you determine exactly what it may be worth. Additionally, we'll look at all the homes that are on the market currently for sale, plus all the homes that have recently sold over the past 6 months to help you determine the most amount of money that you could sell your property for. Remember, because we're the #1 real estate agent in all of South Carolina, our marketing system has the ability to create the most demand on your home, which in turn allows it to sell for the highest amount and put the most money in your pocket. Also, if you're thinking of buying a home, we can provide available properties for you and make sure that you're paying a fair price. Simply pick the phone up and give us a call at 843-225-2002 or visit us online at jeffcookrealestate.com. Thanks so much for tuning in today. Can't wait to see you soon.